literally had to stop my whole day just to answer this. Contrary to popular belief that most dragons are fire breathers, they were indeed first associated with the water, like Leviathan here. The iconic Tiamat herself, who, by the way, this is not a picture of Tiamat, there's no surviving art of her as a dragon from ancient times. Dragon Witch Talk hates that. But her name literally means water, like ocean, like salty sea, Pookie. Also wasn't depicted as a dragon until the Enuma Elish, which is kind of politically awkward. Another iconic example would be Jormungandr from Norse mythology, who was a serpent little dude who was chucked into the water. But wait, there's more. This is Shenlong, who is in charge of the rains, the storms, and making sure that there's no droughts over in China. The oldest example we have is the African rain snake that we have on the rock art, which is approximately 70,000 years old. Holy crap, this shit's ancient. How could we forget Apep, also known as Apophis from Egypt, who was created from the ancient primordial waters of Nun. There's water dragons everywhere, help! Typhon, who's the adversary of Zeus in Greek mythology, who countered his thunderbolt attacks with torrents of water. Echidna, his wife, who's known as the mother of monsters, creating the Hydra, Cerberus, and others, and associated with fetid waters, slime, and marshes that are salty. Ooh, you really got me going, because we also have the Nagas from India. This is Sesha Ananta, who is the cosmic serpent reclining on the cosmic ocean, and the word Naga itself etymologically translates to something that goes within water. Honorable mention of Vasuki, the golden serpent here around the neck of Shiva, who was known as the churning rope, who churned the ocean of milk in order to extract the nectar of immortality. Crazy. There's also Hawaiian Mo'o, which are, again, associated with the water. Ryujin from Japanese mythology, who's arguably the biggest water deity they got. One of the oldest is actually the rainbow serpent from Australia, who's associated with life-giving qualities in tandem with water. But my personal favorite is Ninki Nanka from West African mythology, who is literally a giraffe crocodile associated with rivers, water. There's literally so many I couldn't even cover them all in this video.